Hey guys, it's Akinea Hill. Welcome back to the Wandering Village. We are about to walk into a poisoned mushroom forest, which is not really what we want, so hopefully we are going to be okay. We might actually try and get our Ombu to do some running through that zone. I don't need any more settlers, but I will pick them up. Alright. So please run for a little bit. And then... Ooh, there's a snowstorm there. I want to know what's to the left of us, though. Let's send a party out to the woods, I guess. Okay, so the question is, do we want to go into this pink zone where there's a bit of a snowstorm? Okay, he's extremely exhausted because I made him run. But he got through that relatively quickly. Did we have any issues because of that? It doesn't look like it. We look okay. Oh no. We did get some poison plants. Not a huge amount though. That's the only one I can actually see. Oh no, there's another one right there. Couple of poison plants. Is that a poison plant? It is. So we'll cut those down. Oh, that dude got poisoned. I think that's it. Oh no, that got poisoned. I think we're getting more of them. We should be out of that poison zone now, but maybe it's still able to affect us. Alright, but I think that's it. We got that area there. We got that area there that's getting cut down now. This is all fixed and clean. No problems over here. Okay, so we should be fine. We just had that one area up here, which is slowly getting infected, but it's all good. Lovely. Okay, so we got another air well, which is great. That should help us with our food production. I think we probably should add in a warehouse. We could do that. Put the warehouse there, and then I'm going to put another water tank there, and then a pantry. Oh, I really wish I could put it there and have it nice and neat. But I cannot. Okay, in which case, cancel that. We're going to put the pantry there, because that totally makes sense. And then, can I rotate this? No. Could we do there? Oh, we'll do another one there. It's really going to irritate me, but maybe if we do some dirt roads this way and some dirt roads this way, it won't look so weird. Alright, so hopefully we'll soon have enough water with the two of these to make it so that it's much easier for us to do things. Landscaping is almost done, so we can start decorating things. Do we have enough houses? We do not. Alright, huts. Okay, I need to delete some huts. Annoyingly. I'm going to delete those 4. It's going to be not nice. But it is going to have to do. Alright, landscaping is done. So I'm going to chuck in some decorations. Gonna help out 3 people. Can I put one? I can put one down there. We can put them at the end of this area. We could do a street lantern. That does too. Do they have different zones that they affect, or is it just? Already got that pot. We could do a small pot. That'll help out a few people. Actually might get rid of this road and put a decoration there as well. I'm sure that'll be fine. Right, I need to prioritize the removal of these 4 houses, please. Alright, how are we going? We're back moving, so that's good. I've asked to come down this way, I think. Alright, definitely have now. Let's Send a party and go see if we can get some more wood. Oh no, he doesn't trust my commands. He's going to walk directly into the thing I don't want him to walk into. But it'll be fine. Alright, we're getting close to our advanced funnel being ready to go. We can now put in our hut. The huts that are going to be over this side. Can fit 2 of them in there for the moment. And then I'm going to remove these. Which I know people are not going to be very happy that I'm moving their stuff. But it is going to be fine. It's not going to be an issue. Okay, because then I can put dirt roads there. And then I can put huts down here as well. In which case, now that we have a warehouse, I'm also going to... No, this one. Get rid of that, and I'm going to get rid of those. But we are going to build a dirt road here. And there. There. Just there. That'll do. Okay. This has 70 resources left. That should be fine. Food. We're still producing a little bit less, but it should be okay. We've got 13 wood back, so that's good. Can I scavenge other things? Oh, he went in the direction that we said. That's great. Let's send a party over there. No problemos. How's our water looking? Not bad. We should be able to upgrade it to the advanced funnel. So we'll do one there, which does inventory size increase and 100% production speed. Oh, we need iron for that. Okay. Didn't realize that. Don't know how we're going to get iron. Is that something that's on the research tree? Resources. Iron furnace from the quarry. So yes, but it's going to take a little bit of time. Let's add the dung extractor for the next thing. We've got those 2. That's great. Could do some more food harvesting. Tomato plantation. I don't know if I want to do that. Alright, what about farming upgrades? Ooh. That could be good. And that could be good. And then I guess we could do the granary. That's going to be better than the pantry. Cottage. The scout tower. That's going to require a lot of things. Okay. There's a lot of things that we're in the process of making. So it's getting there. What do you require? Stone slabs. We are out of stone. Right, we are in the process of making the quarry, so that should not be a huge problem after today. But for the moment, we're going to need to harvest all of the little stone clumps, of which there is not a huge amount. We could send somebody down here to grab that, but it doesn't seem entirely worth it, does it? Alright, Alright, we got wood. I need to send some people, I think, to these guys. Oh, this has also got a snowstorm. That's annoying. Yeah, I think if... Oh, no. If we send them to the mine, that's what we need. So the mine will be next. But we got a sleeping zone here, so we should be able to get all of the things in this area. So we're in the mountains biome now, which is cold. But we are grabbing... Alright, can I... I'm going to stop that. We'll do that again later. Hopefully that will be able to produce the more water, because I think that's our current limiting factor, is we don't have enough water. Which is not great. Does everyone have a house? Everyone does currently have a house, so that's good. Yeah, okay. We don't have water, which is giving us less food. Let's change the kitchen back to beet soup. That'll give us 5 soups per 3 beets, which will be helpful. That dude is there. There was nothing over there, so let's send the party. Oh, we got 13 stone, so that's something, I guess, but not a huge amount. Fresh air. Lovely. I love fresh air. Fresh air is great. Alright, this is going to be finished soon, which is not great. The quarry hopefully will be finished soon, which is great, because that means that we will be able to get... all of these can give us stone, which we really need. So that will be good. Here, let's just collect that. Mushrooms. Does that mean that I've got more onbu things now? No. It's not quite yet. Alright, we've got a lot of things that we're in the process of getting. But water is our problem. Why are we not getting a lot of water? Alright, hopefully that helps, because we are going to have major issues if we cannot get those things sorted out. Particularly in terms of food. So we're probably not going to go to that village there, because that requires us, or both of the village, because that will give us more people, and we really are not sustaining our current population enough to warrant that. We might pick these dudes up because they're in our path. I don't know yet. But we will send dudes off to that. We did get 6 iron ore. So that's something. Alright, and the quarry is now done. So let's build us a quarry up here. Let's prioritize that. Oh, it is freezing. That's not good. I don't think any of my food works in harvestable conditions like this. Food is going to be an issue if this continues, isn't it? That's not great. Here, run. Get us out of this area. Alright, and then you can walk again. Right, out of the worst of it. So it's still cold, but it's not as bad as it could be. We got our knowledge from there. Let's send a party to go grab some more stone. I think that will be helpful. Okay, and then can we please go forward? I would rather not go to... I'm going to go to the desert either way. But you need food more than you need sleep, I think. Alright, well, it is what it is. So we should have more room for people. Yeah, we got a little bit more room. Hopefully we have enough food. We should be okay. Now that we've got the quarry, that should improve things. We should also be able to now research tree. After the quarry, we should be able to get an iron furnaces. But we need something to get the iron ore. I don't know how we get that, actually. Would that be something in here? Doesn't look like it. Farming? No. Tree nursery, glass blower, deep quarry. Why would I want to do that? Plant more trees. Like black pudding. Ew. Glass blower. Alright, well, I don't see any way to get iron. Unless that makes iron. You can make stone roads. I don't know if that's going to be helpful to us. Okay, so maybe we just have to scavenge the iron ore. Which means that we need to be looking for more mines. Scavenger party is back. Alright, let's also do the research tree. The onbu. No, dung collector. Cancel. We'll also add that, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the best thing to do is, but I do think we probably are not going to have enough research points for the scout tower, but we're going to keep it on our thing. Because I don't know what else would be better to do. So for the moment, it is what it is. That is the order we are going. But if we do see other knowledge shrines, that's probably a good thing to be getting. What are you? Village. I don't want a village. Alright. It is what it is. Okay, but we are coming up with a desert, so that's not good. We don't have a lot of water at this particular moment in time, just in general. Can I make one of these cactuses? I'm currently a bit too cold, but that would be helpful. If we could do that, get that started. These are going as quick as they can, and they're taking over there as quick as they can. Oh, look, it's raining. Oh, I wish we were over that side. Oh, it might come and visit us. I don't know if that'll actually be helpful to us or not. Rain cloud. It is going to hit us. Is it going to hit us quick enough? And also, is that going to help us? He accepted our command. Okay, does this in any way help? It should make this process happen quicker. But I don't know if it actually does. Okay. What else? Alright, well, let's just go to the forest. It's fine. Okay, you can walk now. Thank you for lying down. I don't know if that really did help or not, but hopefully that just gave us a little bit more water. But we are using the water quite quickly. And it's about to get worse. So these are not currently in the correct temperature, but we're getting pretty close to it being in the correct temperature. Alright, I'm going to send parties out to all of these guys. The temperatures should be increasing. I'm going to put some corn in play so they can harvest these guys and then just have corn. We are still in the cold zone, but that is gonna follow us apparently directly into the desert, which actually is probably a good thing. Why are you not producing anything? Why are you not producing anything? There we go. Okay, so we have corn that should start growing. We are now in the desert, which is great. Do we have a scavenger? We do. It's going to take not a very long time. That's fine. We do have an oasis when we need water, which we definitely will. I'm also going to send people out to the ruins, because I think that's usually where you can find some interesting things. These guys should be now in the correct growing temperatures, so they should be able to grow appropriately. We will make an Onbu pharmacy and an Onbu kitchen up in this area here. We will also need the Onbu thrower thing, which actually, where is that? The feeding trebuchet. Alright, we'll add that to the list. And the doctor. Can I increase that? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, let's increase that. I don't actually want that. Yields one more, but decreased. Yeah, that's what I want. We'll do that later. What else do I have on my list of things? Farming. Increase the max amount of employees. Alright, we're going to get rid of that because I don't think we actually need that. Resources. The iron furnace is the only other resource we've currently got. The seawater collector. We haven't seen an ocean yet, so we'll put that last. Okay, so that should be fine. But I'm going to actually cancel that because we can't use the pharmacy until the doctor's doing their thing. I'm going to turn both of those guys off because that's not needed. And I'm going to plant some more cactus, have some more cactus dudes and some more worker dudes. And let's just also add more stuff over here. All the way out. And can't do this, so we'll do that. Excuse me. I want to remove you. And fill the rest of that in. Hopefully all of these can be filled with cactuses. Sure. We'll also go out there and across there to connect it, because why not? Why did I just see a breeze? Okay, can you run through this, please? Oh, I really want them to go over there. Oh, but I also really want them to go over there. We'll go over this one first, because that's going to be out of our zone quickest. But also, can then we walk? That would be great. Alright, send party. It's going to take 1 day. This should still be in the zone once we get past that. And we probably will need to collect some water, so we probably should do that. Maybe have a lie down. There you go. Alright, so we've got a bunch of cactuses, which should produce us with some water at some point. It's taken a very long time though, and then these guys won't grow because we don't have any water. I think there's nothing in the kitchen, there's no more beets, so let's go to berry muesli because we still got some of those. Do we have enough houses? We do have enough houses for people currently, but let's just chuck another one of those in there anyway. Oh, that can now be destroyed, and we can put a new sawmill over here, and then we can put a dung collector. You're walking, right? Sure. It's a stupid plan. Stupid idea. Right, dung collector. Alright, are we back yet? From our mine? No. Should we go that one or that one next? Which one's going to run out first? I don't know. I also don't really care which direction we go here. We'll try going... If we went across, actually, we'd be able to hit that one. So let's go northeast instead. Which means, as soon as this is done scavenging, I need to click this. And I also want this. Alright, wait for this to be done. Come on, quick, quick, quick. Alright, send party. Sweet! Alright, we still don't have any water, but hopefully the cactuses are gonna start producing some stuff for us. Because otherwise our food situation's not... Actually, we are getting corn. So that'll give us something. Oh, and we returned with some more iron ore, so that's great. Let's go from berry muesli into polenta. Because I think we're getting more corn than we are getting anything else. And we are now getting some water from the cactuses, so that should be fine. Hopefully. Are we getting close to being out of this area? It does not really look like it, does it? Looks like it will be in the desert for a while longer. But I'm sure it's fine. How long do we got on this left? 55%. We do have an onbu kitchen now, so that's great. So we're making some onbu food with our mushrooms. We do have water now, so these guys are now producing water for us. So hopefully we'll be able to put some more corn in place to get some more food. Alright, is that scavenger placed back? No, not yet. I might get too far away from this, but we do have quite a few others up here, so that should be okay. Maybe we don't even go to that one and we'll just go for the closer one, since we're walking into a lot of areas with lots of different mines. Alright, send a party. It's only going to take 3 hours. It should not be too long. Then we're going to hit the 3 mines, because that'll give us like enough water to start, and then we can move from there. Alright, we'll start with the furthest one away. That gave us 31 water. That's pretty good. Can I queue these guys? I wish I could, but no. But we do have a sleeping spot there, so that should be quite good for us, actually. Give us a little bit more time. Alright, the water situation is looking a bit better. We probably don't need to have this many people here, because we don't have enough water to actually be growing much of anything at this stage. Alright, we're gonna go from this and go back to berry muesli for the moment, because we are getting probably more berries than anything else. We do have a decent amount of herbs. We probably don't really need to be... Oh, no, cancel that. Let's turn that off for the moment. We have enough herbs for this particular moment in time. Alright, that's still in the process of scavenging, but Ombu's at least able to have a bit of a snooze now. Now, how is this going? The iron furnace is taking a very long time. But we now have 17 iron ore. So once we have the furnace, we can make the iron, and then we can upgrade our thingies, which will be great. Alright, water is still doing okay. So let's go over here first. We might get some leftover food. Then we've got a couple of mines here and an oasis there. So we've got a few things here that will be quite good. I'm just going to stay on this kind of place for a bit because it's not going to take very long. Alright, 24 iron ore. That's great. This will only take 3 hours. This one should only take about 3 hours as well. But we'll leave that one until we're like right here, because that's going to be the best place to get it. It's going to take the least amount of time. Alright, let's send us out for some more water. Ombu is walking again. That's great. I'm going to decrease that. We only need one person on the Ombu kitchen. Alright, we've started to produce more corn, which is great. Cactuses are giving us some water. It's not giving us a lot, but it's giving us something, which is, you know, better than nothing. Alright, and what else do we need to do? We're currently still waiting on that. And then in the future, we've got the Ombu Doctor, which is the next thing that's in the list. We're still in quite hot conditions, so that's probably going to stay. We do have a couple of people being idle, so I'm just going to queue up a couple of... Cut down these trees. Get these little rocks that are hanging out. That'll be good. Get these little rocks that are hanging out. Try and up those. Though we do have quite a lot of stone and quite a lot of logs at the moment. Not a huge amount of slabs or... Actually, we have quite a lot of planks, so we might leave the planks as 2. But we might make a lot more slabs because we don't have a lot of that at the moment. Alright, let's pick up these dudes. Got a couple of healthy people. Let's send a party there real quick. Probably should also send some parties out to get sand, because that can give us the ability to get grass. Collapse mine. Let's just commit. They grab the resources and they find another exit. That was excellent. Alright, so we'll get some sand there and we might come to this mine in a bit as well. Ooh, that actually might be good to get. Alright, it's fine. It is what it is. Have we got our trebuchet yet? We do not. Because we're still iron furnacing, so it is what it is. But we've got a decent amount of water now, which is great. So we are getting some more corn. So we'll go back to the polenta for a little bit, I think. Day 41. How are you going? You've got 80 left, that's fine. Our dude Ham's walking, no issues. I'm going to send here, and then I'm going to ask him to go out of this zone. So he will walk down here so we can get the knowledge down here at a later stage. So that'll be good. We must be getting pretty close with this. It's taken a very long time, but we are getting close. The scavengers are doing pretty okay. Herbs we're doing great on. Water we're actually doing pretty good on, so I'm not too concerned about the water. We do have quite a few people idle, so let's just do some more gathering. Give it a short temperature relief. Increase mine. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Awaiting decision. What's our decision? Grab the ore. Hope for the best. Lovely. Good work, team. You're doing great. Alright, so we're going to walk down here. Do I want to grab any of the things that are over this way? Maybe we'll get more sand, because the sand is going to be hard to get unless we're in this area. Alright, have we collected any dung? And also, what do we do with dung if we do collect it? 20 dung. I think that's used for compost. So, like, if we wanted to have this built with compost, we could. Are we out of the zone yet? No, we've still got quite a ways to go before we get out of this area. So we'll just keep going down here. Wait for a bit longer, and then we'll check up on that. Iron furnace is now done. Excellent. Okay, I don't really know how the iron furnace works and where the best place to put it is going to be. Could I put it there? Or do I put it there? Let's put it there. I don't really know what this is going to do. So it's going to be a bit of a wait and see, because we didn't get to that in the tutorial. Oh, the scavengers are back. They brought back some sand. Lovely. Well, we do have a shrine over here. Probably the worst thing to get started sending them to, but it is what it is. Also, oh, we are very low on food, which is really not great. Have we started getting these guys again? We'll turn them back on because they're going to start getting water soon. Okay, I need in the research tree. Let's add that. What does this do? Why would I want that? Why would I want either of those things? Oh. I didn't mean to get rid of that. It's fine. It is what it is. Alright, we are pretty close to being out of this area. Alright, let's go back to the berry muesli. We've got max people in there. And then we're going to go to the beets. I can start getting that prepared, because we're realistically going to be out of this area pretty soon and into the mountain zone, which is quite cold. Which means we should soon be able to get some water from there. So I'm also going to change this to beets and get that sorted. So I'll get rid of all of those and then start burying some beets? No. Planting some beets. Oh, and our Ombu Doctor is almost done too, so that's good. Then I'll probably send them to the mine, because we do have 43 of the iron. And we've got the furnace now. So we are producing iron, which is great. So let's actually start upgrading this, because we have enough iron to upgrade that now. So by the time we get into the new zone, which we are currently in the new zone, we should be able to get quite a decent amount of water from these now, I think. Once all this is placed in. Yeah, there we go. And constructed. So what does this do now? 100% production speed, so it should be quite a lot quicker. I'm still only getting 3. Our worker just decided to go and do something else. That's stupid. But at least we're getting water now. So that's great. I would also like to upgrade this dude. We have enough iron for it now. Because that is definitely working quicker, so that's what we want. Alright, we sent people to that mine, I think. Send people down to this mine. Alright, berries. We are getting quite a few berries. We've still got a little bit of corn that's being collected, and we have started our growing of our polenta. And by polenta, I mean beetroot. So that should be pretty good. Do we have enough houses? We do have enough houses for everyone, which is great. We could do some more. Hello. Ombu Doctor. Alright, let's chuck the Ombu doctor up here, I guess. Could go down this way. Could go over here. But I want to put the pharmacy back in this place. Can I fit the doctor next to it? I can put it there. But that's going to hinder me getting that. Let's chuck it there. Oh, no. Because we need the feeding trebuchet at some point. So we'll chuck it there. And then we can do some more dirt roads down this way. Just to have it all connected. Also, let's scavenge the few things that have popped up in that area. In that area. Alright, that should be fine. We could put another berry harvester up here, but I don't know if I want to do that. Alright, have we got... The trebuchet is almost done. Sweet. Because Dudeham is actually quite hungry. Alright, what do I want to send to? Probably the mine. But if we go that way, we'll get into that zone. So let's do... I probably don't need more people. Let's just get some stones and other materials. Oh, he doesn't trust my commands, so he might choose to not go that way anyway. We're coming through a bit of a blizzard. Here, why don't you go for a run? Alright, these are not going very well. How are these guys going? Alright, so we are getting that quite a lot quicker, but still not enough. So feeding trebuchet, let's put that on. Put that up there. Let's put in maybe another couple of air wells. You can put some there. That'll give us 4 more air wells. Let's also put in, get another couple of huts going, I think. And then, because we can, let's chuck in some decorations. A pointy bush. And a small bush, maybe. I think the decorations... Food quality is okay. It's not great. We got one person poisoned. Okay, that is good to know. So let's turn that back on. We have housing quality is good. Decorations could be a lot better. So let's put in some more decorations. Oh, there's actually room behind these houses to chuck in. Is there? No, there's not. Okay. We're going to put flower beds in here. And I think I might actually remove these as well. And just put like complete flower beds everywhere. And we'll see how that goes. Now, these guys hopefully will start producing some more water. It's not going great. We're having a bit of a snooze. Which is good, because that will give me time to send some people down there. And he didn't follow my command, but that's okay. So we probably should have sent them over here, but it is what it is. We missed that mine. It's fine. What are we waiting for on this wood? How much wood have you got left? 92. Can we put in another sawmill? Should be able to. Yeah, chuck a sawmill over there as well. Could do some dirt roads down this way too. From here. And then across here. And then across to the dung collector as well. Did we end up getting the food thing? No. Is it on my research tree pathway still? Food stand. Yes, it's coming up. It's getting there. Apparently we should also do the decontaminator. Alright. We could put a quarry down as well. Why is this taking so long? Is it because we just don't have people working on it? It could be. Let's workers' hut. Let's go from harvesters to builders. Yeah, this I don't understand. You only have one general worker. Why don't we just keep everyone as a general worker? Then they can do everything, right? Workers reserved for transport, construction, and harvesting. Yeah, why do I not just keep everybody as a general worker? That would make so much more sense. We don't have enough people for that. But we also don't have enough food to worry about it too much. But these are producing quite a lot of water, so hopefully the food situation increases. So let's change this to beet soup for a bit. We got things back from the mine. We could have done that one, but it's too far away now. They will hopefully be on our path. Let's quickly send the people to the quarry, and then we'll send people to the knowledge zone as well. The granary will hopefully be able to replace the pantry. Which would be, which one? This one? Yeah, it should appear in here in a second. Got some huts constructed. Come on, granary. Alright, that is quite large. So we'll chuck that there. Alright, so we have air wells that are ready to go, but we don't have the people for it. So hopefully these guys will have some people that we can have. Pick them up. How many you got for me? 3 people. Love it. Love to see it. Let's send some people to the shrine. Okay, so that's 3 more people, so that should be people on the air wells. What are you? Research building. Not enough resources available. I don't have any knowledge. What am I trying to do? The scout tower. Is that what I'm trying to research? No. I'm trying to do a spice rack? Okay. Yes. So now we have to reset up our queue. So I want the food stand. Did I want anything else at the moment? Maybe the glass blower and the tree nursery. Actually, maybe the compost heap. And then those ones. And a seawater collector. And then we'll do that as well. And that. Okay, that'll do. Now, I should be able to feed my dude. Feed. There you go, have some food. Whew. That's being scavenged, so there's nothing else we can do about that at this stage. Anyway, I am going to actually leave this episode here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like down below. It does help me out quite a bit. If you have any tips or suggestions, don't forget to leave them in the comments. And other than that, I hope you have a great day. Keep smiling, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!